Certifications may be very important for you to be able to do work where you live. So let's take 2 minutes to talk about another common certification, and that's going to be the NICET certification. We're going to be looking at level 4 today. So at level 4, you are looked at as a senior level technician. A lot of the times, it's not just that you're senior level technician, but you are in charge of multiple projects. In order to get this certification, you got to have at least 10 years of experience in the field of fire alarm systems, as well as certifications and passing scores for the levels 1, 2, 3, and 4 exam. That's what you got to have to get the level 4 certification. Now, going into level 4, you have 4 code books that you can bring in: NFPA 72, NFPA 70, the IBC, and the NASCLA book. NICET tests on specific editions, so I recommend bringing in those editions for the exam. At the from NFPA 72, you are going to be looking at pulling in the 2022 edition. For the NEC, it's a 2020 edition. For the IBC, it's 2021. The NASCLA book, any edition of the NASCLA book is going to be fine to bring in. Make sure it's a basic edition. You're going to have 120 questions in this exam and 290 minutes, a significant amount of time difference from the other exams. There is a mandatory 30-minute break at the halfway point, so just keep that in mind as well. You are allowed to have tabs within your references, and I do recommend that. It is very useful and it saves a lot of time. NICET states those tabs have to be permanent to the page, meaning that once they are down, if you try to remove them, it would cause damage to the page. You are also allowed to highlight within your code books, but you are not allowed to have any handwritten notes, as well as no handbooks. It has to be the code books. So at the level 4 exam, you are going to be looked at as the one in charge of installation, planning, maintenance, management, and overseeing of projects, the budget constraints, managing the budgets, and so on and so forth. You are also looked at as the one that will be putting together the submittal preparation and the layout. So information about drawings and calculations are going to be things that you'll see questions about. Complex calculations, by the way, such as complex detection or complex notification. You're going to be looking at multiple adjustments to the device spacings or multiple notification appliances that we need to figure out how many are going to be needed. Specialty materials, methods, all of these different things are going to play a part at level 4. Level 4 is going to have the most amount of time because you're going to need the most amount of time. In October of 2025, we're going to be holding our next National Training Conference. If you're interested, please log on to our website, nationaltrainingcenter.net/conference.